Hey YouTube, Kira Qualia here, bringing you guys my Cardfight Vanguard Divas Festa pre-release booster pack opening. This is actually going to be the last booster set opening before the standard format, so I think it's pretty cool how they went out with a Bermuda set to end it all off. And it's a really nice set, giving support to a lot of clans to basically just finish off the decks with as much strength as you can for each one, including Reindeer, Harmony, Prisms, you name it, lots of good stuff. So we got the 8 pre-releases like we usually do, and we also have, as in tradition, the 7 prize packs, which we'll do at the end. With each kit you also get the promos, which this one's promo is Marine Athlete Laraya, Bermuda Triangle with the theme. And you also get the awesome playmats with all the units, which I think they went crazy on the front of the cover, putting all of them. So much going on this booster pack. It's quite crazy. But the mats are actually longer too, which I hope is a trend that they continue with the mats we get with the future ones as well. Bigger size, lengthwise, so very, very nice for holding all the cards. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. So you get 4 packs with each booster entry, like they've been doing for a good while now. And I think 2 rares and 2 holos or more with each pack. So let's see how we do. So starting off, Choo Choo Verne, Trend Leader Felucia. They finally redid Felucia in a new art. Seeding Voice Loris, so this new starter for Loris. Restful Music Rummy. Choo Choo Roberta, put this in your soul, countercharge, so finally got a critical for Bermuda that can do that. Shoo Shoo Ronfa. And we have Dinky Echoes Para. So if you have a Reindeer Vanguard, this is a grade +3 card. So quite insane for the Reindeer deck, that's for sure. Pack number 2. And we're also on the lookout to see if we can pull the Zeroth Dragon from this set, which I think would be nice. Model Shibuki, Interesting Hope Shiratsuyu, Choo Choo's Sonia, Seeding Voice Loris again, Shoo Shoo Merloose, kind of skipped over the 1 rare, Duo Making Dream Iori, which is the black art. And our first holo is Transcend Idol Aqua. If you guys don't remember Aqua, she was the 10K vanilla when BTO2 came out, finally remade into a perfect guard you can have up to 6 copy of in a deck. So I find that interesting how they were doing that. But good start for sure. It's okay. And that one looked like the tab to rip open was moved over a bit. Duo Minimum Truth Roan, so the new version of Roan as well as a starter. Sonia again, LaCoy, Merloose, Lila. Oh, these rares, look at, they're sticking on, and it makes me, if you have a holo, which we have Aurora Star Coral, skip right over them. That friction between the 2 cards, I gotta watch that, or we'll spoil some more holos before the rares. Lively Icon Ilya, so Stride for the Choo Choo deck. And an Aurora Star Coral. This is the new version of the Aurora Star Coral with a new effect for Stride. So very, very nice for the Coral deck, that's for sure. Coral might be the one deck for Bermuda that I am not trying to build. Like, I have all the other decks. I just never got around to Coral. There were other people in my group that were building it, so just let them have it. Verne, Roan, and not in that order, to Laroon, which is more Shushu. Akari, Lila, Popping Idol. Another Ilya, and we have Duo Memorial Days Cheryl. So this is the remade version of Cheryl as well, which I think they're doing with a lot of units in this pack, where they're just redoing the card as a new, grade ability, which trip down memory lane with this pack. Shibuki, Shiratsuyu, Akari, Roan. This is the black art. Lila. This is also, I skipped it over, but Lila has 0 power unit with an interesting effect, that's for sure. Another Iori, the white art. And we have another Shara. Yeah, 0 power trigger. And if you guys didn't see, we also got those new perfect guard draw triggers. So that's going to be interesting to see how those get mixed into a deck. More customization for sure with your grade 1 lineup, that's for sure. Felucia, Loris, Meret. And we have, oh, look at this. Literally sticking together. Duo Memorial Day Cheryl for the rare. And Shoo Shoo Milena. This is the new heal trigger with the counter charge, or Soul Charge effect. A good one to pull. That's probably, I think, one of the most priced double rares in this pack because it is staple. Sonya, Kari, Liran. Gotta be careful with the rares. Freya and Salina. This is for Riviere. So nice. Yeah, I forgot Riviere is also getting support. New grade 3 and some grade 1 and 2 and maybe 0 support as well. It's the last pack for the second entry. Felucia. There's some friction going on. Like, I've never had this bad before. Ronfa and Dinky Echoes Par, the other same critical for Reindeer. Well, with the friction, can't muster up my words properly. But 3 hollows so far. Which I think to save from the friction, we'll put the last card down, see if we can. Roan, Verne, Laroon, Akari, Lila again, Salina, and then for this card we have Magical Center Nina. So this one, crazy card art, if you guys can point out, well, obviously what's crazy about it on this card. I think it's Harmony support, yeah, so not bad for a double. Now the rares were also sticking to the commons, but oh well. Could be worse. I think the friction actually helps to preserve the card so it doesn't get bent. Either way, we have Murtoa, and we have Splendid Fortune Shizuku, so the Stride for the Shizuku deck. They gave us a good amount of support in this pack for, excuse me, Shizuku. So, along with the Stride, some other support to support the 3s and all the other versions of her out there so far. Throw away some of the garbage and keep on going. Most of the commons we've already seen, so we'll skip right over them. Cheryl, this time the black art. And we have Symbol Freya, so the Riviere card, another Riviere card. I think the last one was a grade 2. But plenty of Felucias too. Everyone that I know is like excited for that art, that's for sure. Shushu Shara, and we have a Duo Achievement Promise Kalima. So this is actually a good perfect guard for duos. We had Araya for the longest time, but nice to see that we have the new one with a better ability for sure, just to help support the duo deck. I think they gave us mostly mirror support in this set for it too, but still works with Reet, that's for sure. We have a Duo Making Dream Iori and Shushu Shara. If you don't remember Iori, she was also the grade 3. That was a triple rare from the first set that gave us duo support, remade into a grade 1. We have Duo Memorial Day Cheryl, and another triple rare, Delight Genius Angie, made into a grade 3 for this pack, which definitely helps with a lot of different decks. I'd say she's generic mostly with her ability, but still very, very good. 2 packs left, and we're halfway through the entries. We have a Duo Memorial Day Cheryl and a Luxury Wave Ellie. So Ellie, I think the last time we saw her was either a grade 2, I believe, now made into a G-Guard, with which all her shield abilities definitely deserves the G-Guard status. And last pack for this booster. We have an Immaculate Symbol Freya again, and a Maturity Talent Selena, grade 2. So I think these are actually both of the Riviere support cards. Not bad. On to the 5th entry. I'm moving some of the garbage out of the way. Yeah, I got plenty of the Bermuda decks, that's for sure, to build. That's why I invested in this kit. We'll see if I get any boxers or not later on. We have a Little Pride Hanukkah. This is for the Coral support. I don't know if I pulled any of her yet. and an attractive Glow Sandy. So this card can be regarded as a heal for the G Guardian, which I think is pretty cool. It's generic support, but still awesome that they would make a card like this. Drop it for a G Guard, surprise your opponent. Very, very interesting. We have an Abundant Pink Sedna, so they may remade the 8K into a new grade 1 with a power ability, and a Gift of Effort Shandi, so also making Shandi. Like I said, a lot of memories in this pack with all the remade units. I even think Attractive Glow Sandy was a unit, I believe. I don't remember which one. If you remember, comment down below what Sandy originally was. I want to say maybe grade 2, but I honestly cannot remember off the top of my head at the moment. We have Choo Choo Arune and Light Blue Heartbreak Murdewa. So this is more coral support, which if we skipped it over, we might have, but I might have not have gotten any of her yet. So last pack for this one. We have another Lively Icon Ilya and another Cheryl, the white art. I'm curious to also see what they're going to do for Bermuda in Standard. You know, they'll probably give it its own pack again, but, you know, it might be Standard rules. So they'll have to, like, redo everything as well, don't forget. We have another Arune and a Murdewa. So this is where they catch up for those cards that we haven't gotten yet. We have a Little Pride Hanukkah and the Duo Achievement Promise Kalima again. This is the white art version this time. Still the same card, still both usable in the deck, unless you want to get all the same copy of the art. We have Duo Making Dream Iori and School Student Council President Alk. So they remade Alk into Harmony support for this set, which I find interesting that they would do that. You know, she used to be her own deck, her own grade 3 playstyle, but, you know, not a bad card still overall. I know some people did want to see her own support in the pack, but can't really complain that they're, like, you know, referencing all the old stuff still. We have another Sedna and another Shandi. 2 entries left, but don't forget we also got the prize packs at the end to open. Always curious to see what's in those because, you know, those are kind of like the prize cards that people would have gotten. We have Shushu Arune and Shushu Darina. So the first one of this, or Choo Choo. Sorry if I do mispronounce that, but you know, the sounds both the same ways. So this is more of that support. 10K also, I just realized, so it's pretty interesting. No Z-Rare and no SP yet. I don't know if you're guaranteed one or the other in a kit or not. We'll find out. Another Ilya and another Cheryl. And another Iori. And we have brand new Prism Glister Emerald. So this is the new Prism support. Probably the stuff I'm most excited for. We have a new Stride and a new grade 3 for the deck. And very good support too. It basically copies Stride effects. You can't go wrong there. And your grade 3 effects. So you add the grade 3 effects onto the Stride. It's quite insane. We have so much to work with too in the Prism lineup. So we have another Ronfa. Actually, I think, is this the first Ronfa? I don't know. Works with Tirua, so very specific there. And another Para for Reindeer. Last entry, and then the prize packs. So still 11 cards, 11 packs total. We have a Shushu Arune and a Duo Amazing Sister Mirror. So the new Stride for duos, the mirror version. So I think it still is pretty generic for duo support, depending on how you want to build your lineup, that's for sure. We have another Myrtua and a Little Pride Hanukkah for Coral. have an Abundant Pink Sedna again, and the new Choo Choo Lullaby Melina, so G-Guard for that deck. Good amount of different cards in this pack for sure. You know, haven't really gotten any doubles. I think it's that big of a set where they had a lot of holos, that's for sure. Last pack from the entries, we have a Shandi and a Duo Making Dream Iori. So let's pack up the wrappers and then we'll get to the prize packs. 7 prize packs here. Let's see how we ended off. We have a Duo Making Dream Iori. And oh, we actually have an SP. Awesome. All right. Does that look like, that looks like to be Attractive Glow Sandy. It looks like there's like a bubble on the card. I don't know. It feels like there's those all over the card, but it honestly looks pretty natural there. But I'll take it. That is an SP. We pulled an SP, so I'm happy about that. Attractive Glow Sandy. This is the royalty rare, you can call it. So that would have been a very nice prize pack to get, that's for sure. But awesome. Very, very nice. I'll take it. 6 packs remaining, so we start off strong too. Very, very nice. We have another Hanukkah and another Sedna. So I think I actually pulled a full play set of Sednas from this whole thing. We have a Freya and a Maturity Talent Salina. 4 packs left. Definitely happy that we pulled an SP at least. He's winding down too, so I was nervous about that. Another Choo Choo Ronfa and a brand new Prism Flash Sapphires. This is the perfect card for Prisms, and it makes the Limit Break 5 effects Limit Break 4, so definitely needed for the Garnet. Definitely. Makes it more playable, so you don't have to risk going to Limit Break 4. And then we have another Para for Reindeer. And we have brand new Prism Shining Garnet. So we ended up getting at least all of the Prism stuff. So that's cool. This is the one that I said that copies the Heart effect. So you can move your Limit Break effect onto your Stride. And then Limit Break 5, all your units with Prism get an extra critical. So awesome pressure too. I love the art that they had on this card. They really outdid Garnet. Don't forget we got that awesome SP too that I'm happy about. Sweet. Sorry about that. We're just looking at the SP. I like to make sure that I don't actually end up damaging the card at all when I open it from the pack. That's what I'm careful about. Shushu Shara and another Cheryl. And last pack. Let's see if we can end it with a holo. So we have a Gift of Effort Shandi, and finally a Duo Making Dream Iori, which I realize now at the end of the video also that Iori was the grade 3 duo, but she's also now still an 11K, that she kept that at least with this card. But that is the end of the video. A good amount of holos, like always, from the kits. They up the numbers, I know that much. And we even got the SP, so pretty happy about that. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Once again, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And until next time, Kira Qualia out.